in the western part of Uganda in Kasoro district. It has a population of about 41,000 people, and the most predominant economic activity is agriculture. However, in the recent past, there has been a major visible shift in the economic activity, and tourism is becoming a formidable sector in this beautiful town. Fort Portal is holding a strong bid to be named the tourist city of Uganda. One of the biggest resources Fort Portal leverages on in a bid to become the tourist city of Uganda is water.
Surely on the other side, in the sound of hope. Yeah, yes.
This part of the country is home to 57 crater lakes, hot springs, rivers, water relics. This film focuses on how residents of Fort Portal have turned these water bodies into avenues for income generation. Mpanga River narrowly flows through the slopes of Mountain Rwenzori. Small streams from different peaks of the mountain collect themselves from the magnificent Mpanga River. It flows towards the city of Fort Portal. It makes the city one of the most scenic cities in Uganda. Mpanga River meanders all over the town in a somewhat beautiful way and makes the visitors of the town feel like Fort Portal is surrounded by many rivers. Tourists are marveled by the beauty of this river, and when they come, a lot of money changes hands, hence boosting the livelihoods of the locals. Many people directly earn a living from River Mpanga. For example, Mrs. Karungi Gureti. She owns her own business of nursery beds for commercial trees and flowers, and here she narrates her story. Mpanga River facilitates tourism, provides water for domestic use, sustains life, and a hydro power station has been constructed on this river, and it contributes up to 18 megawatts to the national grid. It continues its journey through the districts of Jojo and Kamwenge to its final destination of Lake George.
Oh my God, this is really, really hot. We are here in Sempire. This is the final hot spring. I wonder why they call it the thermal hot spring. But why this thing is hot? They say it is 102 degrees centigrade. Oh yeah, this is Harriet. Harriet knows everything about this. Harriet, tell us about this whole thing. You can see it is steaming hot. Actually, you would think you are in a natural steam bath here. So Harriet, tell us about it.
As you see, we are already in the Rift Valley, and during the Rift Valley formation, there were cracks of vents which were created. So it depends on an area. Like here, we have crooked cracks or crooked vents. So you find when magma is boiling down, the stones have stuck in magma, and you know the water cycle. When water rains and then sits down into the ground, and then the water comes out, it passes via those hot rocks, and then it brings out the water when it is hot. So you see this one is coming out where it has pressure because the vent is small compared to other areas which are just boiling. Their vents are wide, but they don't have a lot of pressure. And this is called Nyasindi. The Bamba people believe this is one of the ancestors.
Really?
So Nyasindi
This
was the
is this
woman,
is this is an ancestor.
an ancestor of the Bamba.
Okay. Grandmother of the Mamba is here. Sounds like it. But I just enjoy the steam. The steam is just nice. And does this water have any medicinal properties in it?
Yeah, as it can heal all types of skin diseases.
Really?
The old people, when you massage them, of course, it has minerals which opens up the veins.
Yeah.
And then the blood circulation goes well. So you find when they have backache, joint pains, it helps them. It helps on foot problems.
Really?
But it's not good for drinking because it has a lot of sulfur.
It has a lot of sulfur.
Yeah. And then we boil food. Here we can boil meat, chicken.
Oh,
Just
really?
put in kavera, it will be like a ruomba. Then the other side, we already boiling eggs. And some people, of course, drink cassava, matoke, and potatoes, and others.
Well, viewers, you had it all. This is just marvelous. This is nature's magical way of doing things. I wonder where nature gets all the sulfur. I wonder where it gets all the magnesium, the potassium, but here it is. It keeps pouring out. It has probably poured out thousands and thousands of years. It's going to pour out millennia of years to come. So we should just keep enjoying this.
Fort Portal also is home to 57 crater lakes. Nature's wonder is that all the 57 lakes are packed in a 15-mile radius. These lakes are as a result of volcanic activity in the area, which must have happened perhaps thousands of years ago. What is left of these events is a landscape that holds Fort Portal in the highest
Africa, yes, across the shoulder, and run to the hills of Masada, and dance with the surely
crater safaris,
in the sound of home. Yeah.
and many, many more are all built to tap into this nature's resource. The business is so lucrative that many new resorts are being constructed and set up. For example, Burungi Butonya is such a place that is being set up. Mrs. Sarah Ruhonda is the proprietor of Burungi Butonya. She tells us why tourism around the crater lakes is so lucrative.
I'm called Sarah Gunda, a proprietor of Urungi Tonya Resort, located in Isonga, on Kamwenge Road, who were encouraged some time back to take up this place because of its beauty, and mainly because of the water that is surrounding the place. This crater lake is called Nyankere. It's been there for a while. I hope in future the beauty will increase to the maximum because of the maximum input that I hope to put in. And this will contribute a lot in the economy of the country.
When I see from the light, I feel my soul come alive. Memories flooding back. I climb the hills of Chikese. I see the walls of Chibu. I hear the roar of the lion. The lion in me. Roaming from the source of River Nile down to the falls of Machazan. Oh, let me see Karamoja, hear the sound of home Africa. Yes, I cross the Choga and run to the hills of Masada. I dance with the surely on the other side. In the sound of hope, yeah, yes.
These lakes are providing fish. Fishing is done by the locals and also sold to the locals. This improves nutrition of the people around the lakes while facilitating local trade. The economy of this region relies majorly on the resource of water. Water in our rivers, our lakes, also water from the hot springs. It is the very fabric that makes Tooro sub-region the beating heart of this land referred to as the Pearl of Africa.
Let me see Karamoja, hear the sound of home Africa. Yes, I cross the Choga and run to the hills of Masada. And dance with the surely on the other side. Hear the sound of home. Yeah, yeah.
Resorts like Janinga, top of the world, operator safaris,
Hear the sound of home.
and many, many more are all built to tap into this nature's resource. The business is so lucrative that many new resorts are being constructed and set up. For example, Burungi Butonya is such a place that is being set up. Mrs. Sarah Ruhonda is the proprietor of Burungi Butonya. She tells us why tourism around the Crater Lakes is so lucrative.
I'm called Sarah Gonda, a proprietor of Burungi Tonya Resort, located in Isunga on Kamwenge Road. We were encouraged some time back to take up this place because of its beauty, and mainly because of the water that is surrounding the place. This crater lake is called Nyamukere. It's been there for a while. I hope in future the beauty will increase to the maximum because of the maximum input that I hope to put in. And this will contribute a lot in the economy of the country.
When I see from the night, I feel my soul come alive. Memories flooding back. I climb the hills of Chikese. I see the walls of Chibu. I hear the roar of the lion. The lion. The lion in me, roaming from the source of River Nile down to the falls of Machazan. Oh, let me see Karamoja, hear the sound of home Africa. Yes, I cross the Choga and run to the hills of Masada. I dance with the surely on the other side. Hear the sound of hope. Yeah, yes.
These lakes are providing fish. Fishing is done by the locals and also sold to the locals. This improves nutrition of the people around the lakes while facilitating local trade. The economy of this region relies majorly on the resource of water. Water in our rivers, our lakes, also water from the hot springs. It is the very fabric that makes Tooro sub-region the beating heart of this land referred to as the Pearl of Africa.
Let me see Karamoja, hear the sound of home Africa. Yes, I cross the Choga and run to the hills of Masada. And dance with the surely on the other side. Hear the sound of home. Yeah. kutenda nosura kutenda nosura yakutanga kenkati abori hindukorore abatwabalizana Tweba musozi
Good evening to you all, our dear viewers. Abatoro n'abatoro kati nimbaramukinywena mukama yibale kubalinda buli arukumpuliriza weno musahe nuna ninkuramucha mditini sabyawe nitwe ba Voice of Tooro from Diaspora. So nsemerirwe muno kupresentingira this awesome and this very inspiring program. So ninyowe Pastor Abel Kirikaija and connected live with you all the way from Abu Dhabi. So today's program is going to be successful kandi nsemerirwe muno okusobora okuba mwebembezi okusobora okuba the founder of this awesome program. So saa zinuna mbira tukubaliza omugenyi weitu wa kiro kinuna speaker weitu na chayetereza na cha trying connecting mu studio. He had like some kind of internet difficulties baitu obwire bwona naija kuba na connecting hamu naitwe. So as he is also trying to connect into the Akim studio, so inyona barukumpuliriza omukaire kanuna anyetaga kubamanyisa nti the ekigambo Akimu nikiruga mu kigambo Abel Kirikaija International Ministries. So semerirwe muno okubahichaho program yaitu ya kiro kinuna kandi nsemerirwe connecting hamu nainywenna abarukumpuliriza omukaire kanuna. So nimbasaba nti mbirole wena mbirole hona ninkusaba o sharing this broadcast. Maybe you may be it may be helpful to others. So share this broadcast to other people because today's program is very important. And together kuba in the dialogue, we are going to be in the talk show live on our this broadcast with a great man of God, honorable man of God, Mr. Kisembo Kasoro. Is now trying to connect on our Akim studio. So remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Akim TV. Remember to subscribe to our Facebook platform, Akim TV, and you will stand a chance to get all our notifications whenever we are live. So this program is always in Tooro kandi erino murujungu. We are live every Sunday evening. Mbira tukubaliza Sunday rukwija ntujja kuba n'omugenyi omukuru obarukweta ntujja kuba n'omugenyi omukuru obarukweta Mr. Asimwe kiro kya Sunday rukwija ntujja kuba n'omugenyi omukuru obarukweta Dr. Edward Apuli Mugisa. He's going to be live with us next. He's going to be live with us next. So tukubaliza mgenyi wetu mukuru. He's already connected live with us here inside the studio. So we are going now to present to you our program. So kindly stay connected with us, and I'm sure you're going to be blessed. So ekintu ekyokubanza ekinkwetaga kubamanyisa kiri nti Akim, which is the Voice of Tooro from the Diaspora, like right now, together with Miss Tooro Beauty Pageant, we are presently looking and partnering with other organizations and speakers provide traditional education to our people through this online broadcast. So we will be able to support our schools, hospitals, to promote our music and agriculture and advertising the business of those ones who need support. And we will also be supporting less privileged people without waiting for only the government. So mbira tukubaliza this time our speaker is already connecting live to this broadcast. So I will connect him live, then we will start our program officially. So as I'm connecting him live on broadcast, I will first play our national anthem. I will play also our Tooro anthem as we are starting today's program officially. aba barukumpuliriza inywena abatoro n'abatoro kati nimbasima mwebale okungumisirizaho habwokuba ndi late for 30 minutes just habw'ensonga tubaire ntuconnectinga ebyome by'abajungu baitu ekikuru muno wadde nti tubaire late ogundi tubaire n'ebizina ebirungi ebya Tooro tradition dance tubaire na tourism attractions eziri mu Tooro so ninihira nti obwire bwe dakika 3 tubukufwerire busa so omukaire kanuna ntujja kuteera ekizina ekihanga then as we are connecting our speaker live to this broadcast mukama abandindire nimbasaba musharinge this broadcast to all other Tooro media platforms. You go to our Akim TV Facebook channel and share this broadcast to other people. Mukama abaho mugisa as we are connecting.
Oh, Uganda, may God uphold thee. We lay a future in thy hand. United, free, full liberty, together we'll always stand. Oh, Uganda, the land of freedom, our love and ever will give, and with neighbors all and our country's calling, peace and friendship we live.
Atotu wasivota. Tuli kurungi mbera tukubaliza on live hamidia so mbera tukubaliza saa zinuna abakuliriza baitu connecting live together with you so abakuhuliriza baitu okubanza inywena nimbanza okubasima kusobora connectinga naitwe mu rwebajo rwaitu rwa kiro kinuna okubanza inywena abarukutuhuliriza nimbanza okubasima okusobora okuconnectinga naitwe n'okugumisiriza paka hasaha eitusoboire okufuna omugenyi waitu wa kiro kinuna ubarukweta Honorable Robert Kisembo Kasoro Atwooki. So I'm very, very privileged and excited to honest this wonderful man, to honest this great man of Tooro, to honest this pioneer of Tooro Kingdom. So Atwooki utagenda hara mbere ninsaba okukuhereza akazindaro osobora kweyanjura bakutuliriza bona okuboneka nti oli mu Tooro Nyakabara. Okay, webale muna Atwooki okuramucyaho abahuliriza baitu, webale kuramucyaho abatoro baitu, webale kuramucyaho ba viewers aba connected live to this program. En program neba mu Tooro kandi neba mu Rujungu. So omukaire kanuna haroho abantu aba inspired by you, haroho abantu abarukukwenda nko omuntu Nuna haroho n'abantu abatoro already barozere your picture or live on different media platforms. So nibetaga kumanya omukuru Robert Kisembo Kasoro Atwooki noha, omukuru Robert Kisembo Kasoro nazarwoha, Tooro naruga kichwe kaki. so nibyo bakwenda ebyo nazira muziroki so nibyo bakwetaga ebyo bamanye noha then niko tugenda hakicoke kikugarukaho. Okay, webale muno kubazaho hamnaitwe Honorable Robert Kisembo Atwooki twasemererwa muno kuhuririza nimanya ensinganto abantu abandija bakere batakumanyire bamazire okumanya nti Honorable Robert Kisembo Kasoro noha so ekintu ekindijo ekikugarukaho omanyire haroho nyo ndi musaija murokole ndi musaija ndi pastor nitebeze njira hanuna mukichweke ekibarukweta Abu Dhabi tuine ekibarukweta obwakaiso so most of the times omuntu ko obwakaiso nogamba nyowe mukama kanyamba ati mukama yanyamba ati abokuba tuine ensinganto muno eziri kwimuka mu district yaitu ya Kabarole Chenjojo Kamwenge all the district in Tooro Kingdoms abana abato abarukurakura nibetaga nabo okuba entrepreneurship okuba successful businessman like you so if you tell them like your story nko mukama akuyambire okufoka ekyofokere nikija kuba inspiration to other upcoming youth. Yes, we started from scratch. webale muno Atwooki, webale muno haroho akantu akogizira ako tipingireho wagamba nti ekikuru twine kwebembeza Ruhanga mukutiina Mukama nuho amagezi gakubandiriza kandi omukutiina Mukama obugaiga nuho butaha. So webale muno okutoha first tip on how we can prosper and on how we can grow our Tooro kingdom. So then omkeire kanuna mbere ninkusaba ekyokubanza okubazaho tips rundi ebintu ebyokunihira bisobora kurakuraniza Tooro, rundi ideas which can develop our Tooro kingdom. Ensingante za Tooro zisobora okukora ekyokurora zasobora okukurakurana. So in this way you can say that for me I started this and I ended up like this. For me, I'm presently living in abroad. I'm living in Abu Dhabi and I'm working from Abu Dhabi. So according to my experience, like 7 years abroad, I know that success is never temporary. It is never through silver plate. I see these international people, they are all hardworking people, they are all honest people, and they are truly fearing their God. If they are Muslims, they are committed to their faith. So ninyetaga ohe ideas abantu abaitu abatoro nti basobora kukora kyo kusobora kurana nabo nibakurakurana abokuba kimanyire nti buli omu wena asobora kukurakurana. Bible negamba mu kitabu Ecclesiastes esuri 5 rwa mwenda nti buli omu wena asemerire kukurakurana akaba well off. No mugaiga wenyini I harvests from the things he invested. So abantu abaitu abatoro no baha magezi kyo kusobora kurora nabo nibaimuka. First of all, amageza nakubaha ikyo okubanza identify programs ezisobola okuyamba abantu kwifani baba bokwetera ku akasente amasomero amataito ka nursery schools okutandikaho okusomesa abantu n'abakozi amasomero ebisobola bayamba consultancy programs abatooro tuleme okutiina okutandika kasita olina okutiina okutandika ogatandika. However, small have started, but as time goes on, with the Kurana, you prosper, okay, idara, erikwegombesa. Obuzibu butwine twetiina muno okutandika okukora. Nosanga nakira ichakara, nakira mufara, nakarwa, nakira kutera amatatu echanisi chakisoitu abantu bakera kuja ejaga jayoba abantu bakera erasti wasitenseli kutera obwali baitu bibanereza to identify akantu gaba zingine yokurura ile kitaka yangu fika ibidi ndowe kule ibidi Okay. Atooki iraka ryawe rigenzere nirikoraki rigenzere nirishakira baitu tubaire ntusaba oyongere okoreke tubaire ntusaba ogire otereze network yawe abakuba barikutuhuliriza bari connected live with us on this media. So abakutuhuliriza leka tutereye ekizina kimu then tujja kwongera ntugaruka bishaka with our honorable leka tutereye ekizina kimu national anthem for our Tooro, then omugenyi weitu omukuru naija kuba na connectinga hamwe naitwe. Leka tutereye just ekizina kimu then omugenyi weitu naija kuba na connectinga hamwe naitwe.
Omuhanja kahunde nsitoro marangagizo badaliya eyamatano bwokiro honereza amaisa gabayengima. Omuhanja kahunde nsitoro marangagizo badaliya eyamatano bwokiro honereza amaisa gabayengima. Mundekere ngambe bana bange Tooro tegambwaho mawu obunkororo busozi n'ebihanga n'insekero munda muntu wange lolita kalyorwezo muntu wange ebinyansi bya kijubwe bitarukwoma ebitoke n'amajana gatakuhoisa amagana mwisazi gazagire yenaitwe Tooro okahundwa mawu onineza bulyomu omuhanja kahunde nsitoro marangagizo badaliya eyamatano bwokiro honereza amaiso gabayengima. Omuhanja kahunde nsitoro marangagizo badaliya eyamatano bwokiro honereza amaiso gabayengima. Olekenguru kijako mtabisunga owo mutima gwa Tooro bantu bange obugoma budikiri nywena mwije tohaisanizo muhange rwatuhaire ucamuka kwa maiza gasimpaya amabere ganyina mwiru nyakasura ebisoro n'ebinyonyi muntu wange orusozi rw'enzoli rwemerire utekeho ebijongo n'ebisara yenaitwe Tooro okahundwa mawu onineza bulyomu. Omuhanja kahunde nsitoro marangagizo badaliya eyamatano bwokiro honereza amaisa gabayengima. Omuhanja kahunde nsitoro marangagizo badaliya eyamatano bwokiro honereza amaisa gabayengima. Omuhanja kahunde no Tooro yaitu yatekaho nesajja b'Oluganda etasha n'eturu ky'abarambuzi ensimbi ne bazireta kunomonoka dole emirimo y'engalo leeta sente ekikubyo kyo waitwe bampako yenaitwe Tooro okahundwa mawu onineza bulyomu. Omuhanja kahunde nsitoro marangagizo badaliya eyamatano bwokiro honereza amaisa gabayengima. Omuhanja kahunde nsitoro marangagizo badaliya eyamatano bwokiro honereza amaisa gabayengima. nimbatererwa abantu bange tulinde ebyobuhangwa tutabisiisa nondyo walizarwa nukwabisanga obuguda bwaitu Tooro bwa buli omu. Nyenaitwe Tooro okahundwa mawu oneneza buli omu.
Our guest is live connecting to the program. So mukaire kanuna ndi privilege okusobola okubahichaho ebirango. Ekintu ekyokubanza kiri nti wiiki erikwija Sunday ey'ebiro by'okwezi 13 ebiro by'okwezi 13 okwa kabiri ntujja kuba n'omugenyi omukuru obubarukweta Dr. Edward Mugisa. He's going to be connecting live with us on this broadcast. Then ekiro ekya Sunday ebiro by'okwezi 21 ntujja kuba n'omukuru obubarukweta Honorable Idris naija kuba Idris Amoti. He's currently living in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. He's a member of UAE Tooro in the UAE Cooperative Association. So he's also going to be connecting live with us. Naija kuba na leta mystery behind our empako. So if you are interested to know the foundation of our empako, Amoti, Apuli, Achali, Arali, Akiki, Atwooki, Awoli, Jumokali, empako zaitu zona naija kuba natoleka makurugazo na foundation yazo no mugaso ogwempako. So naija kuba naitwe on Sunday eyebiro by'okwezi 21 muguno mwezi gwenyini ogwa kabiri. So Sunday eyebiro by'okwezi 28 ntujja kuba na kansela Honorable Betty Abwoli naija kuba live on this broadcast same. So remember, every Sunday, remember to connect with us. Every Sunday we are inviting a very important person in Tooro Kingdom. So kandi ekintu ekindijo nikusaba okufollowinga our channel Akim TV YouTube channel, Akim TV Facebook platform. Then you will get more updates about Voice of Tooro from the diaspora. Then ekintu ekindijo mbere ninyetago kubamanyisa nti eno programu ikatandika mu mwezi ogwa December 2021. So as of now we have more than 1 month, and every week mukama atohiro mugisa ntuba ntuhostinga omuntu owamani okuruga mu Tooro Kingdom naba natoleka engeri yakurakuraine naba naho bwakaiso engeri mukama yamuyambira okufoka ekye cyali naba nayambaho abantu abandija barukwimuka mu Tooro okufoka ekyo ekibarukwenda okuba. So nukurora mu kichweka cyaitu ekyokubanza omugenyi weitu omukuru Honorable Atwooki Kisembo atogambire nti oborwa kwaba no yetaga kurakurana no yetaga kuba kurungi rundi ine vision no yetage coming through. Ekintu ekyokubanza ine kutina ruhanga abo kuba Bible yonka nekigamba nti omukutina mukama amagezi no gabandiriza kandi omukutina mukama obugeiga no butaha. Then ekintu ekyakabiri abalizeho ekintu ekyokwezora. So agambire you can identify the kind of business you want to do. You also find out what is inspiring you to choose that business as your as your first alternative or as your best alternative where you will invest everything that you have. So chirungi muno kwezora okufindinga out the business which you have to start chikuru muno. Then ekintu ekyakabiri abalizeho programs which are developing other people, not only to be selfish, that the business you are doing should be also prospering other fellow youth in our Tooro regions. So kirungi muno. So then ekintu ekindijo already mgenyi wetu alimconnecting on the second part, on part B, alimconnecting in the Akim studio. We apologize for network difficulties in Uganda. He's currently living in Uganda. So on the second part, we are going to talk about his, because he already talked about farming, and he brought a very broad point which every person can take it as an example to take a great starting, because he's in farming, he's a great farmer. He said he has acres of land dealing in tea. So I'm repeating what he said because his internet was not clear. So I believe now as I'm speaking, everybody can hear me clearly. He said he has more than 200 acres of tea plantation, and he also said that he is engaged in coffee plantation. He's also engaged in coffee plantation, and he's also engaged in matoke plantation. So it means he's a good farmer. One of his businesses is farming, and he's dealing in plantation farming. So kikuru muno. Then ekintu ekyakabiri, he said that he has a company called Hosaka Motors. It is a spare parts, dealing in importing and exporting of vehicles and vehicle spare parts. So this is what he's going to talk about on the second program, and we see how can this program develop our Tooro community. How did this program develop our Tooro community according to his experience in this business? Because a successful businessman is an expert, and a successful businessman is dealing with good relationship and quality people. So this time, just stay alert, share this broadcast to other people so that you can be a blessing to other people. Yeah. So he's trying to connect kane kintu ekikuru ekinsimireho omukuru honorable Atwooki Robert Kisembo abeire very important in community development, and most of his effort has helped people at the church where he's presently fellowshipping in Kampala, Old Kampala. So Catholic Cathedral Church. So mukama amuhaire omugisa asobeire kwemera mukichweka ekyabafumbo. He's a leader, you see, he's a leader, and he's leading marriage and couples. Mukama amukozere mu mulimo, and he's having many community development projects in Kampala. So Atwooki webale muno ogwo mutima omurungi ogwo kuyamba abantu, kandi mazima kwe, it is indeed we rise by lifting others. So muratuganyira haba network challenges. So any program tuchamulinzira connecting hamnaitwe. So in case he fails, we will end the program and we will invite him next time when he's ready with a strong internet connecting to our Akim studio. Because for us, Akim studio, we are very safe, because according to our previous experience, other speakers are able to connect live with us on this broadcast without any challenges. That's why every day evening we have Bible study, because our foundation is putting God as our anchor. So we have our pillar is equipping people for effective service. Our pillar is reminding people for the coming of our Lord Jesus. So he's still connecting with us. He's still connecting with us. He's in the waiting room. So as he's coming, the kazina come, then it will give us, as we are waiting him to come and connect with us. Kanteria kizina cheito chekirale. ekirale kya Tooro with Moses Kisembo. Katutereye ekirale kya Tooro with Moses Kisembo as we are waiting for our speaker for the second last part. So
ekirale kyawe kiraha obulwekirale binazi bubi nekimanisa polifanonera ekirale kyawe kiraha obulwekirale binazi bubi nekimanisa polifanonera ekirale ekyomwebembezi waawe ekirale kyakolo kikaburanga hamwebwe mutombe ekirale ekyomwebembezi waawe ekirale kyakolo kikaburanga hamwebwe mutombe ekirale kyayo kyali kyamaani omu Uganda amahanga gagirorahoga ati kikawerekera kita Orukeya mwije tumbeke ekirale tugare Tooro mu byafaayo ekirale ky'okusomesa Tooro yali kyokuroraho Galuhuma yali University y'ekitala hati mu matendekero abayituma be
yes, abarukutuhuliriza omukerekanuna twagenda part 2 mu kicweka kyaitu ekya kabiri. So ekirungi our speaker for today, our guest speaker for today, omugenyi omukuru Honorable Robert Kisembo Atwooki is again live with us here in Akim studio. So this time he will give the closing remarks as we are concluding today's program. So Atwooki kuhereza kazindaro, kuhereza closing remarks. Okay. Webale muno Atwooki okutuha okugaramu amani, we should focus in and start. So chikuru muno. So already there is very many people connected live with us, live on Akim TV Facebook channel, Akim TV YouTube channel. Very many people are connected live with us, and very many people are live with us on Facebook platform Aberikirikaija International Ministries. So abarukutuhuliriza baingi muna Atwooki hiro hati kaire kanuna mbere nyetago kukaguza most of the people, most of the young men, according to my experience, they are saying we don't have capital. They don't know how to start from scratch. Like I give you example, nkanyowe mkabandi ntezi kuruga ntezi kuja Kampala, it was also grace of God, because there is some people who doesn't have even transport to come from Ntezi. Nyo kuruga ntezi honga kuja Kampala, omuzira kisa bamweta omuzira kisa manye ntotaga kubaza orutoro rwetu manye murutoro mbachiyeta bata mbamweta bata wewe good Samaritan murutoro rwetu wewe Atwooki nyegesaho wewe murutoro yes omunyambabazi nobaine nyo okuru yes nyo kuruga Ntezi okuja Kampala omanyire abwoli Kagusuru Beatrice no mumanyi yes akanyeta yangamba Aberi okasoma wamara senior 4 and I heard that you performed very well, so mbere ninkweto ijo wange nkuraze nkulise nkuherero gumize mu senior ya mukaga pako mazire university. So buyamazire kungambira ati baitu ne transport yenye hantezi kugenda Kampala owe nkabantagini. So like you said, if you have a cow, it's okay, but that time you even not have to sell it. But omunyambabazi akanyamba yampa transport. Can you imagine? Ya nyamba yampa transport ya Antwara Kampala. Then that was my beginning. So at this time I'm a very developed man, because if I'm earning salary which is above 2 million every month, it means I'm a successful man, right? I have house. I'm sleeping alone in my house here in Abu Dhabi. They provide me everything. It means I can succeed. Even if I have not yet put some investments on the ground, but I have a future and I have savings. Yeah. So from the beginning, from the scratch, Twina Abane Singata Mazira University, they don't have job and they don't have any start. So nyomugira kisa akanyamba yampa akasente maibiro hanga akamkwataho baitu yes 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 yeah abarukutuhuliriza muratuganyira habwa intwa network challenges baitati mbere maziro kutakura kurungi omugundi speaker waitu wa kiro kinuna mbere maziro kumutakura kutoa story ye nko kuyatandikire kim from scratch, because Honorable Robert Kisembo Kasoro, he is a successful man, and all his money that he has presently, he made it for himself, because I know his family background. So this one is like a lesson that whoever is connected live on this program, whatever Ntezi Rundi Oli Tooro, you are connected live to this program. What you should know that if you are born in a poor family, if you are born by poor parents, if you don't have any start at this time, if your father or your mother are poor people, it is not your problem. But if you die poor, it is your problem. So if you start anything, or if you try to do anything according to the guidance of our today's speaker, it means you can succeed, you can still be a better person. So Atwooki abere nagezaho kutugamba engeri ya mukama ya muyambiro okusobola okuruga Ntezi akaija Kampala. So he's still connecting live on this broadcast. so hati mbere mpikire honyine mbere abarukuririza baitu barukwetaga muno so mbere nimbasaba mugumeho mubere alert. Omugenyi weitu achali mu studio nagenda kubaha banabaza hamunaitu mu budakika butaito butali bwahara, so alingeza connectinga mu studio naija kutoha story engeri mukama yamuyambire okusobora okuruga mu kyaro from the scratch, okuruga mu kyaro okusobora kugenda mu kibuga Kampala, then mu kibuga Kampala engeri mukama yamuyambire his businesses to multiply. How did he focus? What did he do to see that his businesses are growing and multiplying? And how did he manage to be a founder of a very grown and successful organization which is Hosaka Spare Parts? So no turukugenda aho mweyongera okutuhuliriza kandi mweyongera okusharinga this broadcast to other media platforms. So ninja kutera akazina kamu as he's connecting live in the studio. Muratuganyira habwa network. Next time ntuija kukozesa naija kuba ready with enough strong internet, because now he's familiar with our program. He has already understood the major objective of this program. He has already understood that this program is to educate our people, to give them story how we succeeded to become what we are today, such that the upcoming and growing younger generation to take it as an example and to follow our footsteps and become what they need to be. So abarukutuhuliriza nimbasaba mugumisirizeho budakika butaito omugenyi wetu na connectinga inside the studio kandi niyetago kuba ijo cyandikiro cya Sunday ntujja kuba n'omugenyi omukuru obarukweta Dr. Edward Mugisa Apuli naija kuba naito kiro cya Sunday mazima gonyine naija kuba nabazaho the health status in Fort Potro, the health status in Kabarole district, the health status in Chenjojo district, the health status in Tooro regions, because Dr. Edward Mugisa Atwooki, he's a very successful doctor, and he has been a doctor in Mulago Hospital for a couple of years, and he has been traveling both abroad and Uganda. He's a very expertised great man in medicine, so he has a lot of ideas to contribute to the health department of our Tooro regions. So Atwooki twasemererwa okurora nti osobere connectinga Akim studio for the second time. So tubere ntusaba aho honyine mbere omaliriza how you succeeded from Muntezi to Kampala and who helped to mentor you to become what you are today. Mukama akumugisa. Okay. Okay. Okay, webale muno muna Atwooki. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, webale muna Atwooki. So ensingato zikulirize kandi actually with time they will also play this live broadcast because our program is recorded on YouTube. Abana n'abaijukuru nibaija kugira kukola ibara lyawo ha YouTube, then they will be listening to this program. Then ekintu kindi ijo twina abantu abali connected live with us on Facebook. So mbere ninsaba kugira kugambira comments zabe zibaine then nazo osobole okuzibazaho. So twina omukuru barukweta Sara Namanda agambire you are most welcome Mr. Kisembo Robert. So I'm very, very excited and happy to connect live with this program. So twine Steve B. Apuli. He's also connected live. Actually, gundi comments ombegikwata hundi neba ne yoleka live on our channel. Umveino Gusara Namanda, she's connected live on this program. Twin Steve also, he's already Steve B. Apuli. This is what I missed. You see? So twin Onuna Amoti Idrisa. He's say my homeland. That's what educative information pastor. So these are some of them are my fans. So many people are connected live with us on this broadcast. Yes. So Atwooki ekikuru muno ekyomugaso gwa N program ekinagenzera na zonzora nti abantu baitu abatoro basobora kurakurana through education. That is number one. So I see that the education we can have we have very many successful people in Tooro. So people who has ideas who can help and encourage somebody that start with what you have. So we have people like this. So we have this program every Sunday. We are bringing one person, one successful person. Na banaija na gambira abantu engere mukama yambira okufoka ekyali. So nituyamba na abantu banuna abana abakuzina ntusobora okupromotinga ebizina byabo. Nitusere engeri okusobora okupromotinga talents zabo kandi twine also Sunday kiro kya Sunday tujja kufuna Dr. Mugisa okubazaho health status in Tooro Kingdom. Naija kuba live with us. Can any program be very successful for 1.5 months? Every week we are able to host somebody. So yes, so nabaine business zabo tujja kuba promotinga on this platform. So omukaire kanuna tubere ntusaba ntati twine ekintu ekyokubanza nti ekikaguzo ekyokubanza nti abana abaitu abatoro basobora kusucceedinga bata mu business ene ya Osaka spare parts. Omuntu asobora kurugata mukyaro akakora business at Kiseka market. Rundi abana abaitu abatoro abarugire like Tooro regions no bayambota mu Kiseka market kuroranti your presence or your leadership is helping them to be something because you are the chairman of the whole of Kiseka market in Kampala. Okay. Okay, thank you very much, Atwooki, for that very insightful opportunity. So for the youth who are currently looking for job opportunity, some people they are thinking that job are only if you travel abroad, and some people are thinking that a person can succeed and grow if they go into politics. So kirungi muno hakiro bahire hope that if somebody has at least a starting capital minimum of like $1,000, they can at least start something, and even you can be of supportive and guide them with free counseling and guidance. So webale muno muno Atwooki for that great contribution towards our youth in Tooro region. So ekintu ekimbijo omanyire in business we need people like people, like when I speak about people, number one, some people will need to know the location of your company. When their vehicles has a problem, they will come like in form of customers. So some people are experts, they need to work for you. So bano abantu, because people is very important in, especially in business, because I'm a certified human resource professional. I have an international license as a human resource. In English, they call it CHRM. So when I was studying, I understood that people is resources, people is power, and people is money. Yeah. So hata nuna mbere nyetaka kukaguza nti abantu abarukwetaga kufuna basobora kufuna bata abakuba ari abantu abakwetaga connectinga with naiwe mu Kampala, abantu abarukwetaga connectinga naiwe for purchase of products, hari abantu abakwetaga connectinga naiwe for job purposes, and there is some people who want to connect with you also to support your business. So nibasobora kufuna bata Atwooki rundi noyetaga abantu bakuyambe bata to make your business be flexible. Yes.
ezo nizo adresi zange unasobola kuyingiramu basobose kukuba ebyo
Okay. Okay, webale muno muna Atwooki for sharing your contact details to our dear viewers for Akim Studio. So it is very, very good and helpful because some people will be able to access to you. So we have very many successful people in Fort Potro, but the secret is united we stand, divided we fall. And also another secret is behind we rise by helping others. So ninihira nti abantu mbeja kuba nibasobola okuhikirira kandi contact yawe nsharingira live on this broadcast. So abarutukutuhuliriza inywena oboraba oine obwetagwa bwa spare parts, oboraba oine obwetagwa bwokora business yokusubura omwani kusubura ebitoke in Tooro regions. Honorable Robert Kisembo, Kasoro Atwooki is the right person to contact. If your car has a problem or you want to buy a new car when you are in Uganda, he's the best person whom you can contact and give you genuine spare parts and also give you genuine connection to people who will maintain your car. So I hope I'm correct, Atwooki.
Very correct, Abudi.
Yes.
People know that I deal in genuine spares for the all Japanese vehicles.
Okay.
Now, who KYB Towers, the
Mm.
seven brand, big brand from Japan,
Mm.
up for bonnets,
Mm.
private
Mm.
for engine parts,
Mm.
like NPR engine rings. We
Mm.
have Toyota engine recent mine.
Mm.
Spares for Japanese cars are available in
Mm.
Osaka Auto Spares. Please, customers, especially you, my people from Toronto, never hesitate to contact me. I know there are spares in Kasoro. There's spares we don't keep in for very few there.
Mm.
You can hold me and I take you to that branch.
Oh.
You know, like this, because you can't keep those spares there because people never buy them. But there are some people who goes there and get problems from there. So
Mm.
those people that contact me, I send them the spares in Portfolio. But they normally even they sell spares as far as Puerto Rico.
Mm. Okay.
So that service is so really useful to our people, especially those for vehicles. And even those ones who are in Western, they are just buying. So, agro, how can we call it? Agro um, fertilizers and the pests. I can advise people who have get them from in Kampala. You know, there are a lot of people who are selling it. Supply.
Mm. Okay.
So if they can contact me, well, most people for help. But
Okay. Webale muno muna Atwooki, I'm so privileged to host a great person like you on this program, Voice of Tooro from the Diaspora. Kandi yes, ninihira umurundi ogundijo noija kuba connected with a very strong internet to make sure that all your details are clear where people can easily access you and where people will be able to hear you very properly.
okay, good, no problem.
Yes, so you prepare yourself in future when you see that you are ready, you have a chance for enough and strong internet, then we will be connecting live on this broadcast. Because you can see that this program is very, very important, it's very helpful, especially to upcoming entrepreneurs, and it is also very good to spread information to our Tooro community. So we are planning to upgrade this program to Tooro TV and Tooro radio station. We are planning to upgrade this program to all the media platforms in Tooro, to all the radio stations. So when a speaker will be speaking, everybody they will be able to connect live to this speaker. So abarukwetaga kuba part of this program, they can try and connect with us when it is still early, when this program is free, because at this time we are hosting speakers for free. We are not charging anything from them to come and speak on this program. So we are also promoting our politicians, we are promoting agriculture, we are promoting Tooro culture. So at work, actually, I would like to inform you also that this program, we are sponsored by Miss Tooro Beauty Pageant. Yes, so Miss Tooro Beauty Pageant is one of our sister company. So like you see the word Akim TV, it is not only a name like you see, but it is an officially registered company. It is an registered organization. Yeah, so we have another sister company which is officially registered. It's called Miss Tooro Beauty Pageant. So anytime it is also going to be operating almost hopefully by end of this year. Yes, so nsemeriro connecting hamneiwe so abarukutuhuliriza inywena nimbasima okusobora connecting hamnaitwe kandi kiro kya sande twino mugenyi omukuru barukweta Dr. Edward Apuli Mugisa. He's going to be live on this broadcast. He's a very, very important person in Tooro regions. He's going to talk on health status, on tips how you can stay healthy, because most of the times our health is wealth. So he's going to be connected live on this broadcast. And nimbagondeza ekire kirungi mwebalo connecting hamnaitwe. So webale muna atoki kuhonaringa my invitation. You are a very, very humble man to accept our invitation to connect live with us on this broadcast. And I'm very happy and privileged to hear from you, Mzee. Yeah. Yes, okay. Webale muna atoki ni kugondeza ikire kirungi nyine abojo bengi bagenzi bange abali mukora mukiseka market, and they are saying your presence has been so productive towards their prosperity. Nyine abojo bagenzi bange nka Puli Mwesige, nyine bagenzi bange nkaba bya mukama arali, nyine bagenzi bange abojo abakuru nkaba Bagonza, Apuli. So I hope you know some of them. So in future, if they reach out to me and they confirm that they also need to come to Akim TV and advertise their business, or if they come to Akim TV and tell people their story, how they have succeeded, or if they have any inspiring word which they need to inform our upcoming people in Tooro, the platform is very open for everybody. And as of now, we are looking for many speakers who can partner with us and educate our people. So nimbagondeza ekire kirungi nywena mukama abandindire. Yes. Kale bam. Yes. Goodbye everyone. Yes.
bizibu byange byonna abimaraho Yesu mulungi akimbuza embara ahaire enkuba abaana leka tumukugize omuhagi waitu tumusime akwatirira iguru ensi yonna emumanye Mukama Yesu mulungi mwite tumukugize mukizina iwe leka yawe abahaire obulinzi leka tusimbe omuhagi waitu nuwetane ya Yuda ayatutunire tumwibuke waiguru nuwasemberire iwe on Yesu waitu anyina mani okukwimucha ganjani yange ekyokukola kibu ityahali Yesu arakusinguza ensebe yekibi ochangaluke naruhanga wawe obwikulu eritaliwaho Yesu mulungi mwite tumukugize mukizina iwe leka yawe abahaire obulinzi leka tusimbe omuhagi waitu nuwetane ya Yuda ayatutunire tumwibuke waiguru nuwasemberire iwe onyina omukisa omumezo inawa muhendo aloha batasobora kubaza obulungi bwa Mukama waitu Yesu mulungi mwite tumukugize mukizina iwe leka yawe abahaire obulinzi leka tusimbe omuhagi waitu nuwetane ya Yuda ayatutunire tumwibuke waiguru nuwasemberire iwe onyina omukisa omumezo inawa muhendo aloha batasobora kubaza obulungi bwa Mukama waitu
I'm Nick Nimmin, and I'm a StreamYard user. For the last 6 years, I've been live streaming